Alright guys, today I'm going to go over some of my hard baits. I thought I'd do a tackle update kind of thing. Show you guys some of my hard baits and stuff. Most of the baits you're going to see are top waters, maybe a few rattle traps, some jerk baits, and more top waters and shallow diving crankbaits. All the crankbaits I usually throw are all shallow diving. I don't throw too many deep diving ones, so let's get started. Here we got Zara Spook in a Foxy Shad color. This is Zara Spook Jr., I believe. There that is. There's another Zara Spook Jr., just like a chrome color, the black back. These are always good top water baits. You really can't beat them. They're pretty effective and good price too. Get these untangled here. Here's another one. Don't even know the color of this, but I've had this thing forever and it has got beaten up. No idea on the color here, guys. But this thing still catches fish like crazy. I also had a black one of those, but I ended up losing it. So, here's a River to Sea Rover. It's like, I think it's like a clear chartreuse or something like that. I'm not sure. It's got that pearl belly right there, and then clear mid section, and then it goes up to this chartreuse lime looking color there with the feather treble on the back. And this is a smaller size of the two that they have. Then here, I don't know what it is. It's Fire Tiger, some kind of popper, a little cheapo. Not sure. And we got two rattle traps here. Orange and white one's a custom colored Kind Cordell by Piz Custom Baits. 3/8 ounce, I believe, or ½ ounce. And then another Kind Cordell in just a shad color, 1/4 ounce. And there those are. Put some of these back. Here we got another no-name popper. Oh, it's Head and Poppin' Image Jr. It won't focus in, but there it is. Never even used this thing. Very weird looking. It's a Rapala Clack and Crank 55, and one of their crawfish patterns here. This is one of the smaller size. Here has a really good loud rattle. The square bill on there. It's shallow diving, probably 3 to 5 feet. I'm not sure. There we got the triggerfish right there in a chrome color. That's a top water bait. It was pretty effective last year. This year I haven't caught anything on it. Top water bites were really bad this year, but. And then there we got the KVD 2.5. The KVD 2.5 and sexy shad pattern. And here's another no-name popper. This thing is really weird looking, but it worked really well for me. Not sure of the name. You can get it at Tackle Warehouse. I really don't remember the name at all. This is one in their bluegill pattern. Very strange looking popper, but it does work. It really does. Here we got the Rapala Subwalk in one of their shad patterns as well. Sorry, I don't know the colors off bat. I'm out here at the lake. I was doing a little fishing. I haven't had any luck yet, so I thought I'd go over some hard baits while I'm down here. But yeah, that's the Rapala Subwalk. Here we got the Live Target Crayfish, shallow diving, orange-brown color. Excalibur. Let's see if this the 100 series, I guess. In like a pumpkin seed color. Shallow diving again. And here's another one in a chartreuse with a blue back on there. The shad dot and everything. Two rebel frogs here. One in the, like, a bullfrog color. Or this is the bullfrog color right here. It's just got a little darker belly on it. And then just a green one. I haven't used these that much this year either. I think I caught like 4 bass on them, but they weren't big. Not gonna try to untangle these. A striking rattle trap. That's in the carp color, 1/4 ounce. A sexy shad, 1/2 ounce. Here we got a little river to sea goldfish. Never used it. Didn't realize how small this thing was. And I've never even thrown it. This thing's so tiny. It's just like a cool bait to have. It's kind of funny. There that is. Got a KVD 1.0 sexy shad. Another small bait. Works well on a light line. Trying to get these untangled here. Rick Clun, shallow diving crankbait, sexy shad color. There he is. Going on to jerk baits here. Jerk baits I use the most are the Spro mixed sticks. I don't believe I really need another style jerk bait. I believe this one does work just fine. It's the only ones I use. So there's I believe this is Cellmate right here, 110 size. Just got beaten up. This caught me a lot of good fish. After last year's winter, this thing did really well. Caught me some really nice fish on this bait early on. And then fall's been kind of awkward, but hopefully in a little while these jerk baits will start picking up again. Here we got another one in, I believe, Ghost Norman, I believe. 110 size. There's another one, 110 size, clear chartreuse. This is one of the smaller size. I believe this is Blue Bandit. This is the 95 size, I believe. Another clear chartreuse. And I got one tied onto my pole right here. This is chartreuse with a purple black, and I believe this is called Table Rock. That's 110 size also. Love those jerk baits. One of my favorite jerk baits. I don't think you need any other kind. Move on to my next box here. Spro Little John, chrome olive color. Nasty fall bait right here. Love this bait in the fall. Really nice bait. Another Spro Little John. And I think like a watermelon crawl, I believe. Watermelon crawl or something like that. It's got like that green pumpkin red flake with a crawl pattern on there. Spro Fat John, clear or sexy shad. And then another Spro Fat John, fire tiger color. This bait did some work early on after last year's winter also. I was catching a ton on this bait. Also had a few pike on this too. Here we got a live target frog, the hard body one, the walking style frog. Never got to use this much this year either. I mean, I threw it a few times. Had a couple hits at a little pond where it just tossed the bait like 4 feet in the air and they never got it. But hopefully next summer this will be a good bait to throw. Can't wait to try it out some more. Here we got the River to Sea Bubble Popper and a Ghost Minnow Pet, or Ghost Minnow color. Love these poppers right here. Just fell in love with these things. I don't know what it is. This is one, their larger size, like 3.5 inches, I believe. It's a pretty big popper, but it does catch them. Here we got the River to Sea Bubble Walker in like a pearl or white color. It comes with red eyes, and they fell out, which doesn't really bother me that much. I could care less. There's another River to Sea Bubble Popper. This is an Aurora Black. All three of these I've shown you are the 3.5 inch size. The Bubble Pop 88. There that is. Here we have a Moro. I think it's Moro baits. I could be saying that completely wrong, but this is their field mouse. See, I got a huge gash on it right there. This is a topwater mouse. Never got to throw this that much this year either. Threw it a few times, caught one good smallie on it, and then haven't really thrown it since. But next summer's really good. That'll be another killer bait there. Another live target crayfish. So they're bigger size, I don't remember. Shallow diving though. Live target bluegill. This is a metallic color, I believe. Another live target color. Got like a chartreuse brown. Be good for stained water. Here we got a wake bait, swim bait, and a bluegill style. I believe this is Black Dog swim baits. I believe. Could be wrong. I don't think it says anywhere on here either. No, but there it is. This is a wake bait. You can use it as topwater, or you can get it down a few feet, maybe 4 feet or so. There that is. We got a Spro BBZ 1 wake bait here in shad color. Another live target bluegill medium diver. Another Spro jerk bait. I don't know why it was in this box. And Ghost Minnow color. Here we got the Bass Pro Shops, I think Z9 perch, I believe. I lost one of these to a pike, had to get another one. Great little swim bait. I believe this is Ricklon Squarebill in American shad color, shallow diving, as all of them are. KBD 1.5 gizzard shad. KBD 1.5 red shad. As you can see, all the paint has come off. Sucky paint on that bait. I don't know why it sucks so bad, but it does. It's freaking awful. And I believe that's all that I have on me in my tackle box right now for my hard baits. So let me know if you guys want to see more tackle updates. I'm gonna have tackle warehouse order come in over the winter to get some more. Gonna have to get some 6 cent square bills. You're gonna see a lot of crankbaits, that's for sure, and maybe a few top waters here and there. So hope you guys enjoy this video, and yeah, just let me know if you guys want to see more tackle updates, if you want to see jigs, soft plastics. I got a lot of soft plastics. I'd rather not show them because everybody has them, but I'm gonna do updates on jigs or hollow body frogs. So just let me know, and thanks for watching, guys. Later.